Okay, we're back. As you can see, the writing has made it all the way to the window view. Excuse me. It is currently 1:25 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona, Tuesday, the 28th of January. And it is currently 58 degrees and it's slightly breezy. As you can see, that writing has made it over to just above the house, well, beyond. And I don't know if anybody got any kind of visual of the writing that's in the sky. So it is upside down, kind of weird. I hear the plane again, so I think it's like out writing some more. I don't know what's going on with that, but it is. I can hear it again, and it is. I believe it is making more of the writing. That's just strange. I'm gonna go and look in the Nextdoor app and see if I can see anybody else talking about it. I was just kind of curious, something interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna actually go into my email and see if anybody's talking about that.
Waiting for me over on the counter. What did I see? Cup of coffee or Susie B?
Let's see, nothing there. Go to my other, go to the other sources here. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just checking to see if there's anything, anybody talking about writing in the sky. Let's see. Okay, hang on. My hubby's calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, that was just my hubby on the phone. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to share. Uh, there was some writing in the sky earlier. The planes were writing this some stuff in the sky, and I kind of just wanted to show. Uh, See, there's some more. Uh, I just heard the. There's some more writing right there. Um, I don't know exactly what it means. That one looks like it says find. It'll float over, so I'm just gonna leave the camera here and see if the wind blows it over. We could just kind of read what it says. But this is I remember like welcome in, Jose. Nice to meet you. Hey, Roger, welcome back. You didn't receive the notification. I even shared it on my community page just in case, because I know I've been going live off and on. This is one, two, three. This is like my third live. I did the art show earlier first, and then when I was leaving to come inside to do the coffee lounge, I saw writing in the sky. I heard an airplane, and then I saw writing. So then I did two lives that covered that. And then as I came inside and sat down, I heard the plane again. And I think it just wrote this, what you see here. It just wrote that, or put that out in the sky. So I don't know what this is about today, guys, but this is happening here in Arizona. So I think that says find. I don't know what that says, but apparently it's blowing over, so we'll be able to see it as soon as it passes the tree. But I just heard the plane again as I came inside and started this live. So like I could be running out in and out all day today if this continues. But there's more. Like it's then I kind of. So I don't know what that's about. I'm looking actually in social media, not social media, but in I'm looking in the neighborhood app to see if anybody is talking about it.
It's waiting for me over on the counter. What did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Okay, that was 2 days ago. Let's see if anybody's talking about it. Hi, John P. Brother. Yeah, maybe it's because they're all so close together. Excuse me. So as you can see in the window, the messages are still going by. They're still writing stuff in the sky. This one is kind of, you can actually kind of read it. I think that says find. Find the what? Find the something. Find the I don't know what the other word says. Find the. I could probably go outside and try to read it. I'm gonna run outside real quick and see if I can read that last word. Let's see if I can see if it's legible. It's just weird. I haven't seen them do this. This was like in several years. Are you? It's really hard to read. Find the truth. The rest of it is really hard to see. Find the truth. What is that? It's simple. It'll go across the window. I can't read the truth, and then the rest of it is very hard. It's very hard to read. My eyes are what is that called when you shine the flashlight in your eye from looking towards the sun? Hi, Kuya. Welcome in, Jose. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, you received notification about the other lives you did? Yeah. I figured something weird was going to happen. That's why I posted the this live in the reposted this one. But yeah, it says find the truth, and then it looks like there's kind of a weird symbol, but I don't know quite. Hopefully it'll blow over so we can read the rest. But it's written like right across the sun, just below the sun. So it's really hard. Maybe as it expands, it'll be more legible. That's just so weird. How you doing, my BFF Kuya? So I'm just looking in the you know, I think maybe I will post something in here. Let's see if I can post this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, somebody else is posting it. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, they got the very first message. Let me click on this. Yeah, they got it where it said learn the secret. They got a kind of a better picture of it. It said learn the secret, Paradise Hulu, find the truth. Paradise Hulu. Oh, hashtag. Was there a hashtag in there? Yeah, there was a hashtag. Okay, so let me just let me see what else these guys are saying. This is from my area. Yeah, it's like so let me just I'm gonna share this with you. I'm gonna share the screen because this is the neighborhood, and this is what I'm seeing now. These are the neighbors also posting this because this is in my area. But if you look here in the chat, it says learn the secret, and then it said hashtag Paradise Hulu. Find the truth. Let me see. All I could make out was Paradise. She said. So someone was asking if it's a flyer, or is it being pulled by a plane, or are these drones? It's not a banner for sure. It's like smoke. It's like clouds. They're doing it with like some sort of like kind of like how the chemtrails are being made, but it's like that same thing. They've learned the secret. Find the truth. Find the truth. Learn the secret Paradise, but can't tell what it says after Paradise. Paradise Hulu. Find the truth. So someone Googled it. Oh, okay. So what it means is Paradise Hulu is a hashtag used to promote the Hulu drama series Paradise. The show is a political thriller about a murder in a wealthy community and a high-stakes investigation that follows. So they're promoting a show. Okay, that's what it is, guys. show on Hulu. Apparently Paradise Hulu. So it says hashtag Paradise Hulu find the truth. So that's what it is. That's just interesting. See, we finally got to the bottom of it. I'm actually gonna go and look that up and see what that show is about, and see, because I think we have Hulu. Do we have Hulu? We have Sling. I'm gonna hashtag Paradise Hulu. So that's a great way to advertise, and how they did that, I have no clue. How they are able to put words that at that scale. I can see the hashtag here, right above the sky. You see the hashtag there? So yeah, they're advertising the some show on Hulu. Let me look it up here. How to watch Paradise. So I guess the show is called Paradise on Hulu. It's a new mystery show. So it premieres today. So that's interesting how they're promoting that show. It's called Paradise. That's interesting. So it's about a secret agent, Secret Service agent trying to solve a murder. So that's what that's about, guys. That's nice to finally know what the heck's going on with that. So now we know what that means. It's just advertising a show. It's a new show, so that's kind of cool. Nice to know. Get that open more. So how's everybody doing? I need to fix this thing. This thing that I roll on. Like, needs to be scoot over. There we go. I got this glass mat that my chair sits on, and it slides around. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose real quick.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B. walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Oh God, how long was I muted for? Yeah, so we figured out that that's a TV show that's premiering tonight, and it's called Paradise, and it's going to be on Hulu. The premiere will be showing 3 episodes. It's about a secret agent, trying to a secret agent investigating a murder. So that's what it's about. Hi, Mikey. Thanks for telling me I'm muted. Hi, Manong. Hi, Tina. Hi, Jimster. Sorry about that. I don't know why I got muted. I didn't mute it. Or how long have I been muted? Okay. Okay, so I've been muted for 3 months. Hi, Joyax. Yeah, the neighbors were showing the message in the sky too. That's just crazy, guys. Because honestly, I heard like a Cessna, like a a motor, like a small airplane motor. Like you could hear the propellers or the motor or something. That's what I heard. And then the message came. I'm like, where's the freaking plane? I didn't see a plane, honestly. I thought that was strange how they did that. This is kind of sore. My blood pressure, oh my God. You're so funny, Mikey. Sorry, I muted. Have I been muted since I answered my phone? Oh my God. I apologize. I swear I unmuted. I don't know, my stupid thing is my computer is doing stuff on its own. Maybe. Or maybe I didn't mute. I don't know why I muted. Why it muted. It was I don't know. Okay, so that's that big mystery. I still want to go look to see if I could if anybody wants to come up and talk on the panel, you're invited. You're welcome to. What the heck? That's not what I wanted. I need to do that. Okay. Oh, okay. She has a channel, Mikey? Yeah, I'll go check her out. I still got to go check out what's her name's channel. She was in the first I got to go find her. I told her I would watch her. She said she had put out a video or something. I'm gonna go find it real quick. Go to the last live, the first live, I think, the art show live that I did two or three lives ago. I'm going to. I've done several lives today, guys, only because that darn writing in the sky left me kind of wondering what the heck's going on. Of course, the chat's not available. I forgot her name. Was it Joanne or something like that? Darn it. Yeah, the chat is not available. Okay, that's the art show. Art. Oh, there's it. There it is. Clay art. Okay. So yeah, I'm glad we got down to the bottom of that. The writing in the sky. There's the plane again. That kind of sounds like a helicopter instead. But it does sound like a Cessna too. No, that's a helicopter. That's a helicopter. Okay. Yeah, I know what the Sharpie pins are, Mikey. So, I'll have to wait a little bit to find out what's going on with that going to visit that channel.
It's waiting for me over on the counter.
Paradise is a conspiracy.
Cup of coffee.
Is that's what somebody else said that that's what it said after Paradise. Were you reading the skywriting, Jimster? Yeah, because I was reading what the neighbors are writing, and one of them said that they read that it said conspiracy. Also, is that what you read? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Where did you left that link in what? One of the comments, Mikey? Let me go look. Yeah, Jimster said it looked like Morse code. I'm just reading the comments. Oh, and they did it in a big piece, so because the show is called Paradise, so that kind of makes sense. It's just really kind of cool how they did. They able to do that writing in the sky like that. Aw, that's good to be proud of your daughter. I'd be proud too if I had a daughter or son that was talented like that. I would be bragging all the time. I'm just responding to some of these. I'm looking for, there's your link. Okay, there it is. Just, let's see here. Okay, there's the link.
Over on the counter. What did I see? Cup of coffee or Susie B?
Oh my God, which one's your daughter? The one on the right or left, Mikey? I could post it. That one link that Mikey posted. It's called Art Gecko Sketchbooks. Is that her channel, Mikey? Yeah, I hear another. I hear another. I hear another plane. That's pretty. That's got to be some big bucks, right? To do an advertising of a show like that. I've never seen a show advertised in the sky like that. It's my first time seeing something like that. It's always, like I said, insurance or Geico or something silly that we all see that usually comes out usually on TV or something. Oh, okay. She's blonde wearing the beanie. Can I share her link in the room, Mikey? She's pretty, your daughter. Can I share the link in the room? Okay, so this is her being interviewed. Does she have a channel, Mikey? I like to connect to other artists. It's nice to see other kinds of art, different styles being used. Mikey. Okay, I'm just can I post the link? Does she have a
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mikey. I'm trying to read okay, so she's got Etsy, TikTok, and Instagram. Art by uh NZ. Okay, I think she's also known as Art by NZ. Okay, so that's the YouTube is Art by NZ754. I see I think it's so it's at Art by NZ754. I think this is her channel. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's her channel, guys. Yeah, I'll definitely subscribe to her. Especially if she's your daughter. How cool is that? Here's the link right here, guys. There's the link to her stuff.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me.
She does artwork on cars too. That's cool.
Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Oshka pin denim jacket. That's neat. Oshka pin. Okay, hang on. So she's got music on this. Is it okay if I show one of her videos, Mikey? Aw, thank you. And thanks for the support, Mikey. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Do you mind if I show her video when she's done doing the artwork on the car? It's just a minute, guys. It's a real quick video. But you know, I like to see other art too. It's really neat. That art that's the channel that's called 755. That's a neat channel too. That lady, she does silk screening her own T-shirts and things, and she does paintings, and she really loves Egyptian style painting. But yeah, I like other kind of. I like to watch other artists also. Okay. Okay, I will share this then. This is Mikey's daughter. She's also an artist. So let's watch this here. She uses a Posca pen, and I'd like to see how so drawing on metal for the first time. Okay, so let's watch this. And right here is when she plays music, so I can't play the sound. I've never heard of that kind of pen. It's like a Sharpie, right?
Walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me. Over on the counter. What
Oh my
did
God,
I
is that her
see?
car, Mikey?
Cup of coffee for Susie B.
That is so fun just to do a whole car like that. That would be so fun. Oh, how cute! He did the whole car. Oh my God. How cool is that? That was freaking cool. That was really cool. Yeah, I subscribe to her if it's okay with you. I'll be watching some of her stuff too. Um, okay, so I got all that information from that link that you sent me, Mikey. It's on their channel. They left her Etsy, her TikTok, and her YouTube. They got all three of her links on there. Um, the channel name, I just left the link. The name of the channel is Natasha Zelen Art. Let me see. So, her if you put the art by NZ754, it should take you straight to her channel. And then I did this link here is her actual channel link. So just click that link right there, and it'll take you straight to her channel.
Walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me. Over on the counter. What did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
I think the humidifier is out of water. Oops. Okay. That was a cool video. All right, I know. I don't know how I got muted. I did go mute earlier to talk to my hubby because he called me and asked me if I needed some more potatoes. Because I've been on for 3 days I gotta eat nothing but soft food that is not supposed to be chewing a lot. So I've been eating mashed potatoes and frickin' protein drinks. So that's my diet for the next couple more days. So that's the channel name to Mikey's beautiful daughter. And I don't know how I got muted earlier. I thought I unmuted after the phone call. I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, we solved a big mystery today with this guy writing. That was just an advertisement. And does anybody else have anything interesting that they've seen around the world or want to talk about? I saw something in the news on the internet about taxes in Nevada. No, no. I don't know if if it was pushed through or if it's actually what is that called? If it's active about the taxes, no taxes on tips and overtime in Nevada. So I saw something to that effect. Okay, so I texted my hubby about that, and he's like, why is it writing in the sky? So I gotta tell him it's advertising. He was like interested. What was it? That was not my cat. That was Flipper, and it took me 2 days to get that Posca pen acrylic stuff off. What? Was that your car? Did she do that on your car? Was that your car she did the art on? Oh my god. I have acrylic markers, but I probably wouldn't do that on a car. It's got to be more like a permanent marker, right? They make some markers like that that are metallic too, that have like silver and gold. I remember those way back in the day. And you got to shake them. Of course, they had like a little ball in them. Oh, okay.
Coffee shop. It's waiting for me. Over on the counter. What did I see?
How cute!
Or Susie.
What a nice dad! What a nice guy, letting your daughter decorate your car like that. What did you do? Just say do whatever you want? I mean, you could have like said, turn it into a fish. It's a flipper. Oh, it's a flipper car? So you bought it to sell it, resell it? Is that what you mean? Right? I want to do some kind of some kind of art on our brick wall back here in the backyard. But I want it to look like Santa Fe stylish, more like Adobe. Like I want to like sculpt some shelves on the wall and put like little plants on it. But I want to do it with mud and wire. I want it to be like textured. Since you know, there's so many things I could do in the backyard. Hey, Hamba Sahaya! Ay, 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 ay. How are you doing, Hamba Sahaya? Right? Yeah, I would probably let my kid do the same, maybe. You could, he or she could do probably decorate our trailer. We have a trailer that's like dark grayish, and that would kind of look cool. Aw, you think I speak like a lecturer? Yeah, because we had an exciting day so far, Hamba Sahaya. We had like this mysterious words appear in the sky, and and I'm like, what is that? I even got someone that popped in that said sky code, and they were interested in it. So they were like, "Is that in the shape of a P?" I'm like, well, how'd you know? Well, of course, it was all written, and it like formed a big P. So the show is called Paradise. Oh, that water's low on the humidifier. Oh, one of your uncles and his family lived in Phoenix back in the late 70s, early 80s. Where do they live now, Roger? Did they move back home? Where you're at? God, I want a bowl of noodles so bad. I was thinking about making me a pho soup today, but I can't eat like I can't eat like meat or chew on any meat or anything. And noodles, I don't know if I could chew. I can't. I have to be. I have to follow the directions because I don't want to screw anything up. I can't. I can't risk getting like pieces of big chunky food in these in the areas where my teeth were extracted. So I just got to stick with it till they close up. That was nice though. That was nice. It was a the dental appointment was not as scary as I thought it was going to be. As soon as I went in there, I sat down. They took an impression of the filling that had popped out, and they squirted some stuff in my mouth, and like I had already taken my what was that like a Xanax pill or something. Uh, that was 30 minutes prior to the appointment. I did that, and then right when I sat down, I kind of started feeling loopy. As I like stepped foot into the office, I was like feeling a little loopy, and I'm like, okay. So they sat me down, took an impression, and then after that, I remember them putting the IV in my arm, and then I remember them wiggling my tooth, but I don't remember. I remember hearing a little bit of drilling, and that's about it. like they were fixing the tooth, and then after that, I don't remember hearing, feeling, or anything with both extractions. That was awesome. That was just so awesome. Uh, but you just found out Susie is a lecturer and also a doctor. No, I'm not. No. How about Sahaya? I need a hair trim. I need my hair trimmed. I need my hair trimmed. No, I do. I trim my own hair. He's a good. If you guys are in the area, go check out Hamba Sahaya. He'll cut your hair. I don't know how much he charges, but I bet it's worth every penny. You've been needing to go to the bathroom for the last 2 hours? Go, Mikey. Yeah, me too, Roger. I watched. Has anybody ever seen the Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone? It's a series. It's two series. I'm sorry, 2 seasons. And I did kind of a binge watching. Well, like after the doctor's appointment, and when I came home, I was kind of in and out of it. So I put on the Tulsa King, and I was just sitting in bed
It's waiting for me
watching the Tulsa King.
over on
Boy,
the
that's a good
counter.
show.
What did I see?
And then I kind of
Coffee or
I
Susie
was
B?
in bed all day after that appointment. I think I got home by noon. My appointment was at 9. I think it was around noon when I got home. And I sat in bed. I watched Tulsa King like all day. I think I watched all the rest of. Well, I was already on season 2, so I watched the rest of season 2 to the end. I can't wait to see more because that was all of it. But that's actually really good. The Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. So he's a mob. He's in the mob, and he comes from this family. And way back when it started, it shows them. He gets out of prison. He does some time for them, for his family because of some shenanigans that were going on. He happened to show up, and the guys, the boys, were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. He showed up and was like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And they actually scrammed. They split, left him there. Uh, and was trying to clean up their mess, trying to make it right. And he ended up getting caught by the police and doing like um, a lot of time in prison. And when he gets out, they kind of got want to get rid of him because his brother is like the head mob boss, and the son wants to take over. Of course, he's the son is always there's always one bad apple that just wants to like just rape and pillage everything, right? That's the son. The son wanted to do that, and the son wanted to get rid of the father. Anyways, the son banished Sylvester Stallone to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and he starts his empire there. They're like, we don't care what you do. This is your new area. Do what you do there, and don't come back. So they kind of like banished him. Like he's like, why am I being punished? And they're like, there's no room for you here. You've been gone too long. Things have changed. So you gotta go start somewhere new, somewhere new. Go start in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So this is why it's called the Tulsa King.
Walked
But it's a
away.
really good show.
It's waiting for
Um,
me
okay, so your uncle moved to
over on
Florida. Oh, from
what
Arizona.
did I
God, he
see?
went from one extreme to the other, huh?
Coffee or Susie
Hi, Slim. How
B?
you doing? You've got season 1 of Tulsa King on DVD. Oh, okay. So have you seen season 2 yet, Roger? Isn't it good? I mean, it's freaking good, isn't it? It's like really, I like it. It's kind of up there with Yellowstone, I think, kind of a little bit. It's like up there, and the story's pretty good. Hi, Hamba Sahaya. Uh, Slim says hello to Roger. Mikey says hello to Slim. If you give a speech, don't do it too much. I'm stupid, please. Okay, I'm not. I'm just explaining what happened today. Uh, I think your internet is bouncing back and forth there, Hamba Sahaya. because it's posting your stuff twice. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go get a protein drink real quick. I don't like these things, but I have to drink them. Oh. So my hubby got me two. He got one that's made by Orgain, Organic Nutrition. So I'm drinking those. Sweet vanilla bean. I don't even know what the heck's in here. Of course, the writing is extremely small. What does it have in it? Organic whey protein concentrate, cane sugar, brown rice syrup. What? No. All this stuff. Honestly, I don't think I trust anything that says organic anymore.
Coffee shop. It's waiting for me over on the counter. What did I
Okay.
see?
Yeah, let's just drink this stuff. Ugh.
Or Susie B.
It's on Roger, it's on I think Amazon. I think Amazon. Where was I watching it from? I think it's Amazon. Well, it may have been using a second party or a third party, but I was able to watch it. I tuned into Amazon and watched it from there, but I don't know if it's on Paramount Plus or something like that. Not quite sure. You don't accept speech agendas, but I accept if someone loves me. Isn't that cool? They're so cute, Ambassador. Yeah, so cute. Yes, it makes sense. Oh. Yeah, the part two, season two is good. You're gonna really like it. It's good. I mean, he started with nothing, like literally walked into this town, even just right from the freaking hotel that he chose to stay in. I mean, um, sorry, my nose has started to run a little bit. He's good. I mean, he just goes in and he talks business, and whatever he says goes. It's just like he's so confident, and he just knows. He knows how to play the role really good.
Into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me.
And it's Sylvester Stallone. Come on, you guys.
What did I see?
I actually watched
Coffee. Susie
First Blood.
B.
Has anybody ever seen First Blood with Sylvester Stallone? He was younger in that movie, and he was trying to like. He just got out. He got out from doing his service, and he was just kind of traveling across the states. And boy, these earbuds really bother me. He was just traveling, and he got hassled by the sheriff, one of the local sheriffs, the marshals. The guy just didn't like him, and he like pissed off Rambo. Just really pissed him off. He started a war. The message in the sky, Papa B. How are you doing, Papa B? Yeah. Are you guys getting the message over there in your neck of the woods too, Tina? The message was advertising a new show that's coming out tonight on Hulu. It's called Paradise. It's about a secret agent trying to solve a murder mystery. And the airplane was advertising the show in our sky today, Papa B. Yeah, for a TV series. That's one of his daughters? That's his real daughter, Roger? Because my hubby was telling me that he had like three daughters, right? Yeah, that girl that was taking care of the horses on the ranch. Yes, Hamba Sahaya. Yeah, yeah, I'm a big fan of Sylvester Stallone myself. Do you remember his mom, Roger? Do you remember his mom
Coffee shop
when she was a
over on the
psychic?
counter. What
What
did I
was her name?
see?
Gosh, her name was
Cup of coffee or
Jacqueline.
Susie
I think
P.
Jacqueline. She had black kind of curly hair. I don't know if it was kinky curly, but it was kind of curly wavy. She was like in when I was growing up, I seen her all the time in the Inquirer, the National Enquirer, or um, those magazines like Stars magazines or something. Jacqueline Stallone. Do you remember her? Oh, the Carolinas had it too, huh? Yeah, I don't know if you remember though, Roger. His mom, she was a psychic. For real? Space the Ace? Oh my God, for real? Guys, it's Face the Ace. He's here. He's here on the channel. Hi, Face the Ace. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, earlier. So I finished my pyramid project earlier. I actually finished it. I put lights in it, cleaned it all up, painted it, and we lit some incense in it, and it lit up. It was really cool. And then I came outside after I closed that live, and I heard it. I heard an airplane, like a Cessna. Uh, it sounded close too, but the freaking writing was way up there. It sounded like one of those ones that have a banner, on the backside of it, and it flies across, and it has uh, like a message behind it. It sounded like one of those, but I didn't see a plane. Anyways, the message was up there, and oh, and I was like, "What is this? Can you guys read it?" And I had to like go upside down. Anyways, it says for a show. So that was the start of our day. We actually got up early today. What is that?
Walked into a coffee shop,
Boy, my
waiting for me.
my gums are really.
On the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee or
This doesn't feel
Susie
good.
P.
Uh, the blonde that was the waitress, and then yeah, I remember that. But you didn't. Did you know, Roger, about his mom? She was a psychic. I think her name was Jacqueline Stallone. She was a real pretty lady. She had big long eyelashes, big round eyes. Um, and she used to wear a headband too. She wore a headband. Nobody talks about her anymore. Don't tell my hubby I'm smoking that vape. I get in trouble. Yeah, I had two teeth pulled, face the ace, my wisdom teeth. One got pulled on top here, and then the bottom one over here. The bottom one grew out, but the top one is inside the gum up here, but it's grew sideways. They said I'll never have to worry about that. But the one down here is not even there. There's no wisdom tooth. So I don't know what's going on with my teeth. Two of them were there. They were bothering me, so they had to be removed. Because I kept biting my cheek. Oh, you were thinking wrong? What were you thinking, Pacey Ace? You don't have to even tell me. I already know what you're thinking. I can see into your brain what you're thinking. No, I can't. You remember his mom, but I can't remember whatever happened to her. Yeah, I think her name was Jacqueline. I think that was her name, Jacqueline Stallone. Really pretty lady. The reason why I knew about her is because my mom used to buy the National Enquirers, and I would look through them. She would buy all those little books that you could buy tinctures and oils from, and Jacqueline, I believe that was her name, Jacqueline Stallone, there was always a little ad in there for her psychic her business. And it was always a picture of her with this real pretty scarf wrapped around her head, and it would drape down. No comment. I did not eat myself. I'm so silly. I'm having to eat this stupid thing. Well, I'm sure she's older now. But I mean, everybody gets changes in age. Look at Sylvester Stallone in Tulsa King. He kind of looks funny, huh, Roger? He looks different. Like he didn't get face work, but he did, but he didn't. And I don't know what was going on with he looks fine. It doesn't matter what you do to your body. It's your body. You do whatever the heck you want with it. But I just thought it looked kind of, I don't know, just different. Doesn't matter. His face looked a little swollen. And plus he had that one side of his face that was kind of paralyzed already anyways. That's where he got his lip, his lip kind of did that thing. Eat your cheeks. Oh, it wasn't my fault. My teeth were in the way. Yo, Adrian, right? In the Rockies. You still have one, Jumpy? Oh my God. I told myself I would never let them pull my wisdom teeth because I was like, well, they don't bother me. But actually they do, because I bite my cheek a lot with them, and I'm always constantly, because if there's one on the top and there's not one on the bottom, that's not good, because you're like, you're chewing, and the top tooth doesn't have a bottom one to help you chew, so you're just gumming. You're gumming it, and that can cause like cutting and blistering, whatever. And that's what was going on in my mouth. So I had one on top and one on bottom, but no, they didn't have their buddies to meet them halfway. Hi, Archie. After all you've been through, it's a miracle you still got a face. Hi, Archie. How you doing? Thank you for sharing the live, Archie. Archie says hello to Face the Ace. John P. Brother says hello to Archie. Anybody have any coffee right now? I want to make a pudding. but I wanna add coffee to it. I wanna make like a pudding and add coffee to it, the flavoring, and make like a pudding cup, something. Are you drinking coffee right now? Are you staying warm over there, Face Days? You're in a new place, aren't you? Face Days, you're in a new place, new apartment? God, these things bug my ears. No, if it's damn, this is darn latex. Probably why. I don't know if these things are latex. Like really bothers my ears. It makes them like it just bugs them. Gonna go live too, Archie? That's awesome. Big tooth or broken ear? No, I think the tips of these earbuds, the little plastic rubber things, I think if it's latex, I don't know, my skin does not like latex and it just makes them itch really bad. But they're a good quality earbud or AirPod or whatever they are. Yeah, it bothers you? Oh gosh, Jumpy, if you go to someone to get it pulled, make sure they put you half asleep, if you can. I was supposed to get it done twice by two different dentists, and I just didn't get it. I didn't have a good feeling about them. I didn't have a good feeling at all. One of them said that they were gonna do a surgery and cut into the gum to extract it out, and I'm like, nope, nope. The other person never listened to me when I told him I needed more numbing, and so I just it's hard to find a good dentist that actually listens to you and is compassionate and for people like me who are very sensitive with the stupid dentists. He's in the chat somewhere, Archie. He won't come on the panel no more. I don't know why. Probably because I yelled at him last time. Sorry, Jester. I already said sorry. I think I scared him away. I don't do earbuds or even headphones. I'm too paranoid. You're too. Why? Oh. Oh. Hey, yo-yo. Oh my God. Stupid drink. Does anybody have any plans for this week? Anything fun besides trying to stay warm? It's nice here. It's like really nice today. They're coming. They're coming. Are you going to the doctor too? What happened with Mr. Jim, Susie B? Nothing. He's still around. He won't come up on the panel. He's been putting out quite a few videos. He's been doing relaxation videos with the waterfalls and real pretty snow and icicles and things, and he's been driving a lot. Clint Eastwood's son, Scott Eastwood, was in Taylor Swift's Wildest Dream music video a few years ago. Clint Eastwood's son, I think I know who you're talking about. Oh God, he's got two sons. One of them looks dead on like him. It's Scott Eastwood, right? He looks just like Clint Eastwood did when he was younger. Oh my God.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie
Um,
B.
he's a model. I don't know where he got freckles from though. He's already up there in age though too. He was born in California. Did you guys know that Sylvester Stallone, when my hubby was telling me this, he was actually a writer before he started acting, and he wanted to he wanted to write the movie Rambo. I'm pretty sure this is what my hubby's told me from what I was paying attention. But he said he wanted to write that movie Rambo, but he couldn't find an actor to play the part, so he played it. And I know like Clint Eastwood is a director also. He's Clint Eastwood, Sylvester Stallone, and I don't know if even does Arnold write his own stuff too. But these guys are all like pretty talented. All right, my nose. I have some leaky nose right now, leaking. Wildest Dream music video. Let's look at that. I don't watch Taylor Swift. I don't actually watch hardly any artists anymore. But let's look. Let's look to see. Okay, we need the music video, huh? Where's the music video? Is this it? No, that's not it.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting
Taylor
for me. Over on the
T-Y.
what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Music video. Is this it? Oh, there he is. Oh, she's checking him out. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh, he kisses her, guys. Hi, Art Angel. Oh, he's hugging her too. I don't know. He looks like a spitting image, almost, pretty much a spitting image of Clint Eastwood. But I don't think anybody could ever replace the Clint Eastwood. He's the man. He's up there with like Chuck Norris, Charles Bronson, uh, all those really cool actors. Sylvester Stallone, Arnold. There's no replacement. Arnold had a son too, out of wedlock, with the woman, and his son looks dead on like him. The one that he had from that woman, not from Maria Shriver or whatever, but from the other lady. That son he had with her looks just like him. How are you doing, Art Angel? Hi, Asian artist, MP Asian artist. Wow, look at all these artists coming in. Hi, all these artists. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Welcome. You think he wrote this script for Rocky? Yeah, that was what he was doing before he started acting in movies. I think my husband was telling me that he actually was writing the movie for Rambo, but he couldn't find an actor for it, so he played the part himself. Because I guess he was working out at the time, and isn't that crazy? Like I would have never thought. I just, I would have never thought. It's just amazing. Oh, how do you invite people to your live stream panel? Are you using StreamYard? Uh, are you using StreamYard, Face the Ace? Because all you do is when you're using StreamYard or if you're not using StreamYard, if you're just using the YouTube platform, you got to send them the link to their email. It's called Cedar Creek Coffee Creation. What brings that up, Asian artist? Let me see. Did I miss something? Okay. Let me see. Oh, you're a sketch artist. Okay, that's awesome. Sketching, guys, is a hard thing to do. It's not easy, and you got to get. What do you do? The exact sketch of a like a photograph of a photograph? You do portraits, like portraits of people? That's not hard. I mean, that's not easy to do, guys. It's quite difficult. You have to kind of know your proportions, because you get one thing off when you're doing a portrait, and it's gonna throw off the whole thing, unless you're doing like where a caricature or where it's like a cartoon, and if you're off a little bit, it won't matter. As long as you get like the eyebrows, the eye shape right, and the mouth and nose right, you could give it a heart-shaped face and it'll still look like the person. Good to see you, Art Angel. Okay, so yeah, you're using regular YouTube. So what you do is when you go live on your YouTube, let's see if I can go live here. Let's see if I can show you. So let's see. That's live now. So when you go live on your YouTube studio, while you're there, it lets you do a split screen with someone. It's all, you can only invite one other person. But in there it says invite. You click on that, and the person that you want them to come on, they have to have an email. Because you have to be able to email that link to them. And it's a link to your live, and then they'll be able to join you. Yeah, it was the maid, I know. I was trying not to go into too much detail about that. Just, because nobody's perfect, and I really didn't want to get into the drama part of it. But yeah, just what happened. Wait, in the Wildest Dream music video, Taylor Swift looks exactly like her granddaughter on her mom's side of the family. Yeah. Art Angel, you can draw anything you can see. Yeah, that's awesome. MPA Asian artist said he's a sketch artist. I was just explaining that it's not easy to do a portrait of people. You have to know your proportions, and you have to, um, like I said, if you're off with one minor detail, like a mole or the shape of the nose, the mouth, the width, like from here to here, if you don't get that right, the the width, you could screw up the whole face. If you don't get this right, on the face, this space here, and this space here, if you don't get those right, uh, if you're trying to be a perfectionist about it, those are the things you got to pay attention to. Is those, and if you don't get those right, it's hard to get it exact. But if you're the kind of artist where it doesn't matter, you'll just kind of doodle in the face and it kind of looks like it, and you're happy with that. That's fine too. But I've seen some people who do like dead on. I mean, all the way down to the pupil, to the little veins in the eyes. I mean, that's like insane, crazy, accurate. Oh, she looked like her grandmother. Oh, okay. I know. I was just thinking about it for earlier. Face the Ace. I was watching the last video that I heard from him where I was camping, which was on October 12th. This was this morning. I was watching the video, and excuse me, I'm just wiping my nose, guys. Uh, that was the last time I heard from the D man. He said he was going to the beach. It was over the weekend, and that's the last time I heard from him. And I'm still trying to figure out what happened to him. Guys, our friend, the D man, is from Scotland. He was working in the UK. Um, he's got a family, but he just kind of disappeared. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. But I do miss him. Hey, Ruffy's Garage. Thank you for popping in. To you. Are they still messing with you, Art Angel? Don't pay so much attention to them. Just block them from your channel. Don't give attention or energy to the haters. I am so hungry right now. I want to just eat something really good, like Spanish rice, maybe some beans, and maybe a soft taco. Oh. But thanks for popping in, MP Asian artist. I do all kinds of different kinds of art. I paint with acrylics. I do abstracts. I pretty much can draw or paint anything I see. Also, excuse me. I do mixed media art. I work with clay. I just finished a clay project earlier. I can do pottery. I've done silversmithing, welding, so I kind of do a little bit of everything. I really like the clay though. Clay is really fun. It's relaxing, and you can make anything. You can make anything with clay. Hi, Henry. Welcome in. I've even dabbled with resin. I've done resin projects too. I've done my own nails. I have a whole nail kit. I've had like big nails. I've done Christmas nails. I've done St. Patty's Day nails, Halloween nails, New Year's nails. I mean, you name it. I've done all of it. So I just try to keep motivated, and I get bored with doing one thing sometimes, so I got to move on to another. Face says he subscribed to your channel, Art Angel. Thank you, Face. That's awesome. Face says hello to Henry. Spread the love, Archie says. Double tap the screen. Yeah. Yeah, you've been having prom way too long already. You need to shake them off, and you need to stop responding to them too, Archangel. I've seen you how you go off. Just do your thing. They're trying to steal your joy, your happiness. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Ignore them because it's just gonna give them ammunition to report your channel. So
It's waiting for
don't even
me over on
don't
the
even
counter.
acknowledge them. Just ban them
What
from your
did I see?
channel and
Cup of
stop
coffee
acknowledging them,
or Susie
and they'll eventually
B.
disappear. Yeah, I do too, Jumpy. Did I just hear something? Thank you, Archie. You paint too? I haven't seen you paint anything. I want to see you paint. Art Angel is a great artist. Also, he does. I've seen him do a lot of comic characters. Really good. Mm.
Welcome to the Susie B
Yeah, and they're just jealous because he's got talent. And I've noticed other channels that are similar to like all the art channels, like sewing, crafting, all that. Some of those people they try to like shut you down because they don't like competition. So this is happening on YouTube. I've noticed when I started sewing, I had a really rude person come in and was just really dark and a real a-hole. You know what I mean? Um, was it had anything to do with maybe the other women? But I didn't do a whole lot of sewing stuff. It was just one little project that I was trying to make a little bag to take on a hiking trip that I was going on. And but I noticed that a lot of the if you go to like other art channels, look in the comments and you'll see the haters. Some people who are jealous that you're either a little more talented than they are. I mean, everybody can be equally talented. You just got to put the time and effort into it. Put in the work. But anyways, there are a lot of haters out there because they're jealous and they don't like competition. So, and then that's probably not their fault. We learned competition in school growing up. We learned to try to be number one, where everybody should be number one, and that's usually where people's mentality go so strong with competition, competitive. I even admit it myself. I mean, I'm very competitive also, but I gotta like step down off of that ladder sometime and say, hey, everybody's equally uh, gifted at talented at something. It's just but you can't just stand on your pedestal and say I'm better than you either. That's not right either. That's a pretty a-hole move too. You can know that you're confident and stuff, and I mean I guess you can say yeah I'm good, but when you say you're better than somebody, that's I don't know, that's your problem. I don't do it. I try not to do it. I don't think I've ever done it, but it just sends a message about you with ego and all that. Yeah, I said a-hole. Posting Johnny Depp in Mind Short. Oh, did you just draw Johnny Depp? Did you draw him as the pirate?
to the Susie B
Let me go look at it. Mm, Are you doing pixel art too? Hmm. That's pretty good. You did the Mona Lisa. Your short is done. Okay, I'm looking for it. All I see is the Dwayne Johnson one. I started drawing on my doing some like cartoon stuff. I started doing it for a while, but I kind of got bored with it. Oh, it's loading. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll subscribe to your channel. Minecraft Pixel Artist. So that's what MPA means. Minecraft Pixel Artist, Asian artist. So I'll sub to you. I like to watch other art stuff. And it's neat to see all the different styles nowadays. What's going on? And the pixel art that must take forever. I mean, because you're literally zoomed in. What do you do? You turn your pixel art into a game or something? Minecraft. I'll have to look. I'll have to watch those. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna start focusing on other channels too. Not just a bunch of the singing channels. I went from one whole section of YouTube to another, and you know, I'm ready to move on to a new section. I think I'm gonna start focusing on more artists. I've been enjoying a lot of art stuff and a lot of bushcraft too. I like that. I like watching people build stuff. I like getting ideas and do that. Okay, it's up and ready to go. Or it's up and ready to. It's up and running. Is it under a short? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's your Johnny Depp. You're drawing it literally right now as you're recording, huh? Because I can hear my voice in the background. That's really good. You did. You drew him as the pirate. That is really good. Yeah. Johnny Depp is, like I said, anything with face is really hard, and you got all the proportions right. You got the eyes. The eyes are good. I mean, not that I'm gonna critique and everything, but I mean, I've been drawing my whole life, and I've been drawing since I could hold a pencil. But I these are things that I notice that make art good. Is when you pay attention to these little details uh, to make your art look good. But then some people they don't care. They don't care if the nose is off a little bit or if the freckle is not quite in the right place. Uh, it just depends how you're presenting the art. But it's good. I like it. It came out really good. I'll be the first to comment on it. It doesn't let me comment yet. It's probably too new. See if I can refresh. Yeah, it won't let me comment yet. Um, but yeah, so I'm sub to your channel now, MPA Asian Artist. Okay. Thank you, Fallen Angel. How are you? How have you been? You're shading and stuff? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, the singing, I got really I got to know a lot of people, but I mean, there's so many, there's too many faces. I only have like literally like 3 that I watch only all the time now. Like I don't have time to watch 30 of them. There's so many. Um, if I get a chance, I'll go and try to watch, get more, try to see more, but there's just too darn many. And the singing has to be decent, right? If it sounds like crap, I'm sorry, but I can't sit there and listen to crappy singing for a long time. It's just if I really like you, I'll sit there and watch it. But if I don't know you too well, I mean, who goes into a bar and listens to karaoke? You got to be drunk for it to sound good. And sorry, this is the honest truth, but I don't sit and listen to crappy singing for a long time. Even though you're trying, I know it's gutsy to get up on stage to sing, but I just don't do. I don't spend a lot of time on someone who can't hold a note, so to speak. I can't hold a note, therefore I don't sing on my channel. So I don't punish people that way. But that's just the honest truth. I don't have time to watch. There's a lot of good singers that are out there, and I can't watch them all. And if you don't sing really good, I'm not going to sit there and listen to that. Sorry, I could find other things to do. But I think everybody has been probably thinking the same in that circle of singers, but nobody wants to say anything to not offend you. But it's just the honest truth. And I'm not saying any names for that reason. I'm sorry if you sing, like I already said, if you don't sing, uh, you can't carry a note. Like I can't carry a note. I admit myself. But if you can't, and you want me to listen to you, I'm sorry, I can't listen to that. It hurts my ears, or it's not right, and it's just like, oh, what are you doing? Get off the stage. Go, learn the song better. When you what is it when you shred a song, or what is that called, massacre a song, that's just not fun to hear. But good job, Asian artist, on that. That's really good job. So I mean, I don't even know if I want to say too much more about it, because I don't want to sound mean, but come on, you guys, reality here. If you walk into a bar and someone's singing pretty crappy, you got to be drunk to not say anything. But if you're sober, you're gonna say something. You're gonna be like, "Hey, maybe you could work on that a little bit, or next time, or whatever." But nobody cares. They're drinking. They're at a bar. It's karaoke. So I don't know. There's some good singers out there, but I'm not sticking around for all of them. Yeah. And it was nice. It was nice to find a community of singers, but honestly, even with the singers, there's drama too. I don't stick around for the drama either. If you're a community of singers and there's drama going on, I'm not going to stick around. I'm sorry. I don't sit and unwind and relax and try to relax to come into a room where a bunch of people are gossiping about each other and fighting. And I'm sorry, I'm not sticking around. Thank you, Asian artist, for hanging out, and thanks for coming by. It was a pleasure meeting you, and good job with your art. I will be checking out your other stuff. So thank you for sharing, and have a wonderful day. So it did turn out to be a really nice day today. It's slightly breezy, and there's some puffy clouds in the sky now. We got like yesterday when I went to the dentist. It was like 9 in the morning. We were on our way to the dentist, and the sky to the north. What is that? The west. The western sky was like black, like dark, and I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And I had already taken my pill, so I'm like, "Oh, kind of out of it a little bit." And I just thought that that was strange. And then my hubby said that in Peoria they got hail and rain, or hail and snow, and that's like not far from us. That's literally only 20 minutes. I think it was hail and rain or hail and a little snow is what he said. I'm pretty sure he said snow. Yeah, those are the people I'm trying to stay away from, Face. The gossiping and the using and the backstabbing and double facing, and just try to stay away from people like that. I go to have a good time on a channel. I don't watch TV for a reason, and when I come on YouTube and I'm on your channel, I do it because I enjoy who you are and the content that you provide, and I like to be entertained also. That's why we watch TV, for the entertainment, because it's our pastime. We certainly don't want to go into room and listen in a be involved in a bunch of drama. Hmm. So it's everywhere, huh, Face? It's not just certain topics of channels. It's like everywhere. You just gotta learn how to dodge and weave. Dodge and weave through YouTube. It's like a big old labyrinth of entertainment. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. And you just gotta watch out for the people using other people. So you just gotta be careful. A lot of users out there, a lot of people, tricksters and users, liars and deceivers. So I've just tried to steer clear of those kind of people. So I was having a conversation with someone who is like looking for a girlfriend. I'm like, stop looking on YouTube. Like, go to your park. Like, go local. Go to the library, or go to the game store. I mean, if you're a gamer, I mean, if you and you're a little lonely. There's a lot of females out there that like to game, that hang out in the game store too, and wherever games are being passed around or sold or traded, whatever, that's like a perfect place. Like, don't stop wasting your time with YouTube. It's just ridiculous. For real? Right, right. Yeah, it's like, stop doing it. Yeah, you were there once too, huh, Face? I mean, I found my hubby on the internet, but it wasn't YouTube, it wasn't Facebook, it wasn't uh, what was the other one? Twitter. It wasn't any of those. It was. I was on an adult chat site for with adults only. There was no kids there. There was no, and it was. I wasn't there really looking for anybody. I was there to make friends, and the only drama that was in that kind of platform was the weirdos, and that's about it. You'd get like weirdos once in a while, but the drama part, I don't remember there being so much drama until I got to YouTube. Holy cow! You can't stop laughing. Oh no! Don't do that. Don't listen to Roger. Don't do that. Is that a backwards thing, Roger? Don't talk about that. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. Don't go to a reunion to find a girlfriend. That's horrible. Horrible advice. Yeah. Hey, believe me, I might look sweet and innocent, but I always haven't been. Everybody's got a past, right? We all got our past. None of us are perfect. I didn't do any like bad. I didn't break the law all the time. It was just we're all wild when we grow up. We all got to learn somehow. But I never bullied or picked on people. I never told. I came. I used to be. I experienced homelessness too, and went without food. So I haven't always come from like you see me how I live now. I'm very comfortable, but it hasn't always been like that in my life. So I can't treat other people that don't have a lot like I'm better than them because I've been there. And you just know from experience that that's not a nice thing to do because when I was in that position, I had quite a few people who helped me with just a meal, even if it was a piece of bread for a meal for the day. That was nice. So I know how it is to be in that position, and I will never look down on someone that's less fortunate. That's not nice. You could be there yourself, whether it be in your past or your future. So be careful. Be careful how you look at people and how you think of them because it could happen like that from one instant to another. Something could happen and boom, you lose everything and you're back to like square one with nothing. And I've been there several times with nothing. Oh no, Roger, no. No, no, you don't do that. No. No, Roger. Don't listen to Roger's advice. That's not I mean it's not normal. Hey, but you know what? Some families are so big, like they've spread through all so many states that you don't know if you're like asking out your cousin honestly. But in certain states, I mean, the families are so big where you gotta like make sure, hey, who are you related to? You gotta ask like last names and you gotta ask some questions now before you start dating people. You want to make sure that you're not dating like a third cousin or something. Just joking. Yeah, I just want to make sure people don't like try to do that because it's not right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna too much for not calling you. Hamba Sahaya. What? Hey, hold on. I'm gonna go mute real quick. Okay, so um, about a fourth cousin. You guys are so bad. I don't care what you do. That's just your thing. Oh my gosh. Uh, you know, I can't say. I mean, I wouldn't condone that kind of behavior, but it's only because of the DNA thing, right? It's you can't marry. It's not healthy, right? So if you can't marry into your family because of what happens when you try to have children, that's the thing. Like, it's not good to. I mean, but the kings and queens did it. I'm not saying that I do it. If that's what you're into, that's fine. But I'm not gonna tell everybody go start dating your cousins or anything. uh, yeah. Hamba Sahaya! I have to get up real quick, and I have to. No, did you know, Face? I mean, okay, you did it. You did it. You've been there, done that, and you moved on, right? So you can't. Don't feel bad. I mean, whatever. Love's a weird thing. Love makes you do different weird things, and it's okay. It's you learn. People learn. It's different. Like, people don't believe in marriages. They don't believe that the marriage is certificate is right. Why do we get charged for being married? Look at how much a divorce costs. It's all in the money system. It's all part of the money system. I mean, and then you get people who do believe in marriage and people who don't, and then they're like, it's just so weird how we're supposed to learn things, and it's so confusing sometimes. Like, which you know, there's people who have been together forever, and it's called. There's a word for that. There's a word for that. So basically, you are married since you've been together. You're living in the same house for a long time. There's a word for that. I can't think of it right now, but hang on a second. I gotta go grab something. I just have to walk to the front here real quick. Okay. Yes, thank you. Common law. Thank you, Jimster. Yeah, that's what it's called. So basically, it's recognized as common law, but it doesn't do anything on paperwork. In black and white, it doesn't help you if your common law husband passes away. Uh, you don't like if your name is not on anything. Common law doesn't do nothing for you. Like, basically, there's a lot of paperwork that goes with that, and doing and marrying and doing things that way. Uh, you pretty much own something with your husband or your wife or whatever. Uh, it's kind of complicated, but still, when um, if you're not married, like on paper, they don't acknowledge you um, because you're not married on paper. It's just weird. It's just weird. Uh, well, it's been an eye opener. Yeah, the system, yes. Oh, that's okay, face. I mean, just I don't know. That's your thing. It's okay. Oh, that's. There's probably a lot of people who are out there that are still married to their probably a relative. Who knows? I mean, they just don't say it out loud. But like where I grew up, we have such a big family. I mean, you have to be careful who you date because honestly, when I did my 23andMe, I mean, I got family all the way in Alaska. Um, I have cousins in Hawaii now that are starting a family. One's in Vietnam. I don't know if he's thinking about starting a family, but they're like all over California. Uh, where else? Texas. Uh, where else? I'd have to go open up that 20 because it tells me like I have so many freaking second, third, fourth cousins. It's unbelievable. I mean, not through, and a lot of it's through marriage, so it kind of doesn't count. But you never know. It's just like the families get so big, and you're just like, holy moly. So like if it's your mom's side, um, like your uncle, your aunt from your mom's side, they have kids, right? Um, so you're kind of like you're related to them, but then like your dad's side too, like his brother and sisters, they're your aunts and uncles on their side. If they like you're related to them too, so like through blood. But it's kind of where the dating, I think, gets confusing. Like let's say that they adopted a few children, and those children, have kids, and then if you like date them, it's I don't know if that's the same. It's the same if they're in the family, but it's kind of not really through the blood thing. But still, it's like family, so you probably shouldn't do it. If you have big families, just be careful. Just gotta be careful. You made a will? What? When you were 17? I had more than I have 40 years later. But I had more. Oh, then you had more than at 17, really? Wow, to make a will at 17? That's crazy, Mikey. No comments. It's confusing, right? Face? Uh, it is confusing. You just have to, we make decisions in life. That's what life is all about. The get together, that party. Hmm. I don't know. It's big, the family. There's a lot of big families out there, but my mom's side had 12. I believe it was 12. My dad's side had like 10. Uh, my one of them on my mom's side didn't make it. She was hit by a truck when she was really, I think 3. They lost one of their little sisters. It's so sad when my mom told me about it. I started to cry. It's just really sad. Uh, but she had a big family, and then her all of her sisters and brothers, they at least had 2, 3, 4 kids. And then on my dad's side, they were all big. Like they all had at least 2, 3, 4 kids too. And then those kids now are it's in the shoot. We're in the great grandkids now having kids. So it's big. There's families can multiply so fast. It's unbelievable. 24% of Mongolians are related to Genghis Khan. Yes. Um, yes. That was something that the D-man was telling me about. He said to look more into that. He said to look up Genghis Khan and look up that. But you know what's funny, Jimster, is in my family, uh, it's kind of weird. My sister, her daughters, they were born, and 2 of them, well, actually, yeah, 2 of them, their eyes are like very like this. They're like this, but they're beautiful. They're beautiful girls. They have their eyes are like that. And if you look at the Native Americans, you'll see their eyes like that too. And you're like, I have an uncle who's a Filipino. on my dad's side. He's married to my aunt, and his eyes are the same. His eyes, and that's the the Philippine culture, and the Native Americans. I've seen. So I've seen the ones out of the Grand Canyon. They have eyes like that too. I've seen the ones that the Shoshone and the Shoshone, uh, um, not the Navajo. I'm just talking about the ones that I've been around that I've noticed the eyes like that. And it's in the DNA, the eyes like that, and then the hair, the hairless, right? If you notice that the Native Americans, American Indians, they don't have a lot of hair. Well, neither do the like. Well, you said Genghis Khan. Any of the Asians that I've ever known, have you ever seen a lot of hair on them either? Like I haven't. I haven't seen chest hair on them. You see any of these in movies where they have like an open chest and there's no hair? Like they grow their facial hair the same as like the American Indians, where it's like a Fu Manchu and just like real wiry hair. It's the same. It's almost the same, and you're like you look at the cultures, and you're like, that's interesting. That's really interesting. It makes you think. You're beautiful. I know you're beautiful, Mikey. Yeah, the Asian eyes. Uh, so like I'm telling you, we have like uh in just in my family, my sister's kids, their eyes they're big, but they're like, they're kind of like that. It looks really pretty. I mean, it looks beautiful on them. So I don't know. I think there's a big mixture with because we're Hispanic, we're Spanish and Aztec, um, and well, my sister. See, I don't even know what her husband was at the time. He's we're all American, right? Or from here, or from the planet, but I don't know if he was. Well, his grandma spoke Spanish, so I don't know if he was like Mexican American. But he was real light skinned. He had big eyes. I'm trying to like remember the rest of his family. That's where her kids are from. My sister's ex-husband. But the kids came out with slanted eyes. I'm like, where'd the slanted eyes come from? Because my sister doesn't have them. Not really. Uh, so I don't know where that came from. So your grandma on your mom's side had seven, and grandma on dad's side, the family, three. See the seven, like back then, in the era where my parents were alive and young, like in their 20s and 30s, or before that, their parents, they had big families. I don't know if this was a thing. Like, there was big families back then. Okay, so don't be really too alarmed, but my sister's oldest has 12. And they're gonna take over the whole city, honestly, where they're at right now, and they're all mainly boys. So I've been in the house with all of them, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, this is a lot of kids all at once, like in all in one room. But her kids are really good. Her hubby is retired army, and boy, if you step out of line, you're running laps. So that's the kids. Thankfully, they have that, something like a father figure like that. Because otherwise, my gosh, I don't know how she does it. We'll see you later, Facey Ace. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, go eat a burger. Enjoy your delicious burger. Thank you. God, I want to have a burger. It's okay. I will in a few days. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, 12. So she has 12, but they have so the so he has already two of his own, and then she has he has two of his own. So she had 10 with him. Um, and she I think there's one or two girls in there. I know for sure one that I saw. She was sitting in a little plastic tub. I think she has two girls. The rest are boys. Oh, they were all so little. They were so close too. I don't know. So many. Please don't tell my story. I forget, Face. I won't tell your story. You tell your story. Go enjoy your burger, Face. Sounds good. Dang, I want a burger, especially a Burger King burger. Oh, yeah, but that's just a weird thing that I was noticing about because I like to look at people's features. And I noticed like the cheekbones, this facial shape, the nose. Um, you get like the nose. The nose is sometimes big and round and wide. That's prominent with certain cultures. But then you get the nose that's kind of real long. The like the Roman nose. Like my dad had kind of like a Roman nose, but it was kind of long. And it had a bump right here, right up here. There was a bump. And I kind of got that bump on mine. But my mom, she had kind of a round, uh, like a round what, kind of a wide nose. It's just like a. If you pay attention to people's features, you can, and if you hang out with different cultures, you'll figure out like where you'll see similarities. Because I've been around many, many, many cultures, and I've seen a lot of those features in people, in other people that aren't pure, like say Spanish or German or whatever culture they are. But you'll see those features in a lot of mix. You'll see that mixed in um, races, cultures, whatever. Yeah. Like if you hang out with Thai people and Korean people, there's like a difference, like in their face. Some of them have like a real flat face, but beautiful. Um, it's the features. It's so neat because I used to work for a Korean lady when I drove taxi, and they have a slender but flat, like a flat face, which is but it is beautiful. Some of them that are mixed, it's kind of flat, but it's slender also, and it's just beautiful. I don't know, the skin is gorgeous, just beautiful skin. Um, I don't know. I pay attention to a lot of this stuff. Just really neat to see. So I think I've taken enough of your guys' time. I don't know if anybody's actually interested in any of the topic or the conversation. But if you guys want to talk about something, let me know and we'll talk about it. Otherwise, I'm just going to go and have some mush to eat and figure out something to do. But I appreciate everybody coming in, Roger and Mikey and the Gymster, Hamba Sahaya and Tina, Roger. I think Henry popped in too for a little bit. Ace the Ace. It was nice to meet Asian artist. Awesome. And Art Angel popped in also. Joy X popped in. Uh, let's see. Archie. Vote for Archie. Jumpy. Love you too, Mikey. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's good to talk to you today, and thanks for hanging out with me from the very beginning live. I appreciate you, and thank you for your support and your donation. I appreciate it very much. And have a good evening, and I'll talk to you soon. I gotta go eat some mush. Go eat your mush. Go eat some mush. Okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See if I can find the door next row.